All right, listen up, y'all. I'm your substitute teacher, Mr. Garvey. I've been teaching in the inner city for about 20 years, so don't think about messing with me. Y'all feel me? All right, let's take some roll here. Janelli. Where's Janelli at? No Janelli here? Yeah?
You mean Janelle?
Okay. Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. All right. Y'all wanna play? Okay, I can play. I got my eye on you, Janelli. See this? Got my eye on you. All right. Bar Odin. Got a Bar Odin here? Bar Odin, where you at? No Bar Odin here.
My name is Broden.
Are you out of your winkly, dinkly mind, Bar Odin? What? What kind of name is that? Huh? Oh, Bar Odin, right here. Do you want to go to war, Bar Odin?
No.
Because we could go to war.
No.
I'm for real. You better check yourself. All right. Christopher. Where's Christopher at? Got a Christopher in this class? If one of y'all says some silly name, this whole class is gonna feel my wrath.
Do you mean Christopher?
Ah! Say your name right.
Christopher.
Say it right.
Christopher.
Correctly.
Christopher!
Say it right.
Christopher.
That's better, thank you. Okay, now, grass. Where's grass at? Is there grass in this class? Huh? Where you at? Grass, you better be sick, dead, or mute.
Here.
Why'd you say it the first time? Well, I mean, I said it like 4 times, so why didn't you say your name the first time?
Because it's pronounced Grace.
Ah! Take yourself down to Principal Hogman's office right now and tell her what you've done.
Who?
Principal Hogman!
Miss Hagman?
Good morning, Coyotes. My name is Valerie Cheer, and I'm joined with
Grace Kelly.
And Connor Whitlatch.
We have a great show planned for you today, including our topic of the week, a Valentine's Day segment, and much more. So stick around because Good Morning Castaic starts right now.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Welcome back, Coyotes. Today we're going to be discussing the topic of the week, which is, should video games qualify as sports when considering a scholarship? Grace, what do you think?
I personally think it's a really difficult question because video games do take a lot of skill and energy and time similar to sports, but where it gets complicated is that many scholarships given to athletes are for athletic programs on campus, and there aren't any eSport programs that I know of on college campuses, so I think considering it an athletic scholarship is not right, but we could definitely consider it a scholarship in general because it does take a lot of skill.
Yeah, I 100% agree. When people think of sports, they tend to think of athletics, so like basketball, volleyball, baseball, etc. And so when you start considering video games as a sport, the question then becomes what qualifies as a sport? So you have to start thinking about other activities such as chess and other games such as those, and you have to start thinking about whether or not people should be given scholarships for having a skill set towards those. And so it can get kind of difficult when you start thinking about handing out scholarships for video games.
Yeah, for sure. I think video games are more of a skill rather than a sport. Like when you think of sports like baseball, soccer, football, they require a lot of training and endurance, and video games are mainly just sitting in front of a computer or a TV, and they don't really require that athleticism. We also got some comments on our Instagram, Bunny Magic Girl said, I guess some contain strategy, but video games are addicting overall. And I think that's true. Video games, they do contain some strategy, but at the end of the day, they are just games. They're not really sports.
Yeah, Dusty Gelato said, depends on the program and popularity of the game. Esports is a multi-million-dollar industry, and depending on the game you play, and you are paid millions. While it may not be nearly as difficult as playing physical sports, certain colleges such as Maryville University are great entrances into the professional scene. I think it's great that this person did research into a college that hands out scholarships for people who think that scholarships should be given out for video games, and I think it's great that people have that option.
I also got a comment from Leche Hunter, and he said, as a pro gamer myself, not trying to flex, of course, yes, because video games can stimulate your brain and make you smarter. And I'm grateful that we got perspective from someone else, because clearly none of us are pro gamers like Hunter. So I think it's really interesting with that aspect, because it does stimulate your brain and make you smarter, which is what a lot of people that get rewarded scholarships have. So I agree, that's an interesting perspective.
For sure. Thanks for your comments, Coyotes. We also interviewed some students on campus in Pack POV.
I like video games, but to get scholarships for it, I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of dumb.
I think that esports should be considered a sport just because it takes a lot of time and talent, I think. So as long as you're putting in the practice, yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not? Seems like more and more kids are playing them nowadays, and they enjoy it a lot more. I know video games have come a long way since I was a kid, so I'm all for it.
No, because actually yes. Because you're moving, you're using hand-eye coordination with the game. So it's technically a sport, just like tennis.
Okay, it takes some skills to play certain video games. Not everybody is good. So yes, definitely.
It can be difficult to play video games really well, so why not?
I mean, they have it for esports and you can win thousands and thousands of dollars, so I mean, I think other things should do it as well.
No! It's really cheat codes. It's cheat codes. You can use the cheating. Yeah, you can cheat.
Yeah, there's some dogs that play video games. Absolute dogs.
Well, for me, I guess it could if like people are like really invested into it, where they pay money for all that, and in other times it's just so casual that maybe not.
They get paid money, so it should count. And plus, it has the name sports in it. Yes.
Honestly, that's not even a question, because so many people are good at video games, especially Ninja. Like, he makes so much money, and like kids should really get scholarships and go to school for free, especially if they're good at Fortnite, like ranking 90s and stuff. That's a really good skill that not a lot of people have.
Video games should indeed qualify as a sport, because if you're really good at it, you can have a career.
In an effort to interact with our viewers more, Good Morning Castaic is proud to announce that we're hosting our first student video contest. Let's send it over to Mr. D with more information.
Good morning, Castaic. I'm Mr. D, and I'm here to tell you about Good Morning Castaic's first ever student video contest. The category is Show Opening. Now, we want you to create an original opening for GMC that showcases the best of what Castaic High School has to offer. We want to see your creativity, we want to see your video skills, and one lucky winner will have their video chosen to air on several of our episodes of Good Morning Castaic with credit to you. Visit the link in the profile on our Instagram page for full contest rules and regulations. Now, the deadline for the video is February 28th, so don't delay. Please come and see me in room 907 if you have any questions about the contest or the regulations. So grab those phones and video cameras and show us what you got, Coyotes.
We hope you guys participate, and we can't wait to see your entries in the competition. Now let's send it over to Scarlett for some school announcements.
Good morning, Coyotes, and welcome back to your weekly announcements. If you are interested in playing any type of card game or just meeting new people, you can join the Card Game Club in room 268 every Wednesday at lunch. Castaic Key Club is hosting a care package workshop. During difficult hospital stays, many children are missing essential necessities such as lip balm, Vaseline, gum, hand sanitizer, pens and notepads, or even hard candies. Key Club members may earn hours by donating packages of essential items. All donated items will be used to make care packages for the Children's Miracle Network project and can be dropped off in front of Miss Rodriguez's room 408. There's a new club on campus. The Black Student Union and Alliance is a place where Black students and their allies can gather to discuss, acknowledge, and celebrate the Black experience. The first Black Student Union and Alliance Club will meet every Wednesday at 12:30 upstairs in the 2-story building in Ms. Avanesian's room 257. Join us for our winter formal dance, Castaic's Yule Ball, on Friday, February 25th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Hub. Buy your tickets early because the price will increase. All guest tickets must be purchased in person at the student store. This year's speech contest topic is How Can Kindness Reunite Our Country? All students are invited to participate in this speech contest in February. Winners will receive a $4,500 scholarship. See Canvas or your counselor to find out how to sign up. Career and College Readiness would like to announce that enrollment for CCR Extended Day classes will begin soon for fall 2022. Please stay tuned for more information. If you would like to check out the schedule of classes, please visit pathwaytomyfuture.org. A new podcasting club has been formed. If you're interested in learning how to podcast, use podcasting equipment, and sharing your thoughts on important topics, come join our meetings in room 907 Tuesdays at lunch. No experience is necessary. Well, that's all the announcements we have for you this week, Coyotes.
Thanks, Scarlett, for those cool school announcements. As you guys know, Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and you may be wondering what to get your loved ones. Here's Jacob with some Valentine's Day gift ideas.
Good morning, Coyotes. As many of you know, Valentine's Day is coming up real soon. If any of you need help with what to get your loved ones, hopefully this will help. Some classic gifts would be like teddy bears, chocolates, or flowers. Here are some alternatives. A really cool trend we started in 2020 is the Spotify Glass, which is basically the play screen from a song, drawn or printed on frame. This trend can be customized with your own pictures and own choices of songs. This can either be made at home or bought. If you wanted to get someone a teddy bear, a really cool alternative is a Red Roses bear from a Build-A-Bear workshop. Another good idea would be making a custom bear, which can be ordered from many places. A pretty popular gift for a lot of different holidays are gift baskets. There are many different ways you can go with this, such as making a basket full of sweet treats or self-care items. For the crystal lovers, a great gift this year would be a crystal candle. These candles contain crystals in the wax, so as the wax melts, you can uncover crystals. There are so many different and unique gifts that you can get someone this year, so make sure you think outside the box. For Good Morning Castaic, I'm Jacob Calderon.
Thank you, Jacob, for those awesome gift ideas. I will definitely be taking some inspo. Next up, we have Haley with the segment on what's trending. So let's find out what's going on in the world of entertainment.
Good morning, Castaic. My name is Haley Federico, and today I'm going to be telling you what's trending. To start us off, the Rams beat the 49ers by 3 points at their game on January 30th, meaning the Rams will go against the Bengals at the Super Bowl on February 13th, 2022. Rihanna confirmed that she's expecting her first child with A$AP Rocky on January 31st, 2022. Last Wednesday was Groundhog's Day, and he saw his shadow, meaning that there will be 6 more weeks of winter. Adele's hit single, Easy On Me, was kicked out of the #1 spot and was replaced by the Disney Channel original song, We Don't Talk About Bruno, from the movie Encanto. The Netflix original TV series, The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window, starring Kristen Bell, premiered on January 28th, 2022. Well, that's all I have for you, Coyotes. I hope you have a great rest of your week.
Thanks, Haley. That was super trendy. Well, Coyotes, that's all we have for this week's show.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram and YouTube at Good Morning Castaic.
We'll see you next time, Coyotes. Bye.
Bye.